Time now for our full look at the forecast. Chief Meteorologist Alana Brophy, live from her latest stop on the Good for Utah Road Tour. She joins us above the Moab area there. We see the lights glittering in the background there, Alana.
Grand County tonight, Brian. We're going to give this another go. A special thank you to Nate Larson for teaming up on weather tonight. But we know we've got clear conditions and temperatures in the 50s in Moab right now. We're running below average throughout the state. Bit of an unsettled day as a cold front moved through. Check out this time-lapse video coming out of Cache Valley, northern Utah. Saw brisk temperatures today. We put that into motion and you're able to see a few storms and showers rolling off the mountains moving through northern Utah. We also saw some showers in the Four Corners area and in Grand County that happened to move through the afternoon and evening. Looking at the satellite radar, you see the cloud cover and you notice in the last few hours just a few spotty showers towards the southeastern corner of the state. Those have dried up. They mainly came through late afternoon, early evening, some spotty showers south of Cache Valley towards Brigham City tonight. It's been on and off, but that cold front opened the door for northwesterly flow and colder air. Great shot from Tooele. Hey, Hal, thank you so much for sharing that sunset. We so appreciate it, with clearer conditions in Tooele County tonight. Okay, temperature-wise, we stayed on the cool side, only making it into the 50s today. 54 in Ogden, 56 in Salt Lake, so we're running below average. Usually this time of year, 66, 67 is the average daytime high, so about 10 degrees below seasonal norms, and you see below average numbers really throughout the state. The 24-hour temperature change tells that story, just showing that the cold fronts we've seen this work week since Monday and then the latest have really knocked down those daytime highs and taken us away from that spring warmth. Very on brand for this season, so not hard to believe, but that's why it feels a little chilly. Heading into tonight, it gets cold for certain areas with a freeze warning going into effect at midnight for Box Elder County as well as Utah Valley. Temperatures dropping into the upper 20s. You want to cover sensitive vegetation if you already planted. I understand it was warm. You wanted to jump on it, but you want to cover those sensitive plants like fruit trees, tomato plants, or any of those annuals. My mom talked me out of it. I was close, but I like to wait until Mother's Day. Thanks, Mom, for that one. Okay, as we look at the future cast, it shows the unsettled pattern that's going to hold steady. Our precipitation potential also shows that, but you're going to notice the cloud cover for our Thursday increasing with some spotty shower potential into the evening in northern Utah. We get another system that's going to graze the north, and it brings in the chance of that activity late Thursday and into Friday. So here we go again, and that moisture by 11 a.m. could bring some snow showers to the Uintas and some spotty showers for the Wasatch back Thursday night into Friday morning. Wet weather potential does start to climb. You notice as we make it into the weekend, another system Sunday into Monday. So forewarning you now, the latter half of your weekend could bring in some wet weather, and that holds on into early next week. Looking at the upper level future cast, you get a really good idea of what's happening big picture. There goes the front from today. Here comes our Thursday night into Friday system that brings the potential, depending on how far south it digs, we'll see moisture. High pressure moves in for Saturday. Saturday is going to be warm and windy. Forewarning you now, temperatures will be above average, but we're going to see windy conditions. Ahead of the changes brought in by that low, watch as that dips in from the Pacific, moves inland, and brings the chance of isolated to scattered showers to portions of the state Sunday and into Monday. That will also keep temperatures below average here for the long range. As we look at numbers for tomorrow, 60 for the high in Salt Lake. We'll see 50s in Cache Valley, where they stayed in the 40s today. Upper 70s expected in Washington County. So still running below average, but a degree or two warmer than where we were today. The next 7 days in Washington County stay dry, but we see increasing cloud cover with gusty conditions as we hit the weekend. The winds will be whipping in Washington County, and temperatures in the 80s, then dropping to the 70s with cooler air. The Wasatch Front sees the potential for some active skies. You ready for that? We bring in the wet weather. The chance is there late Thursday and into Friday. Saturday is warm and windy. Pick day of the week if you like spring warmth. We get to the upper 70s, but then we drastically dip Sunday into Monday as that system rolls in and brings the potential of scattered showers Sunday for the latter half of your weekend, and that holds on, staying unsettled as we head into early next week. A very spring-like pattern, which is what we expect. Clear skies out here tonight with the 50s in Moab. We know those numbers are dropping while we have those freeze warnings systems going into effect at midnight along the Wasatch Front. It's going to get chilly. We're expecting 30s in Salt Lake, so a cold start to your Thursday as you head out tomorrow. So make sure you bring the jacket. Brian, live from Moab, back to you.